Question 8. The following incomplete program first asks that the user to enter the number of items he or she has eaten today, and then to enter the number of calories for each item. It then calculates the number of calories he or she has eaten for the day and displays the value. Include iOS string using namespace standard int main, int number of items, int count, loop counter for the loop, int calories for the items, int total calories, cout, how many items did you eat today, cin, number of items, cout, enter the number of calories in each of the number of items, items eaten, end your code. Cout, total calories eaten today equals total calories returned. You have to complete the code. First, complete the code by using a while loop to read in the calories of all the items. Compile and run your program and submit only the code that you have added and the output. Then change your program to use a for loop to read in the calories of all the items. Compile and run the program again and submit only the code that you added and the output. Use the variables that have already been defined in the given program. Test your program by entering 7 for the number of items and the following values for the calories. If your logic is correct, the following will be displayed. Total calories eaten today equal 2631. Submit your program and output.
That was the while, my other module that I'm tutoring, and now I'm going to try and answer this. So let's start with the program out here. I'm going to use code block. I can't do all the high questions. Start the time now. Copy the text. Control C, Control V. Aren't I? Let's make like. So let's build and run. Let's see if this works. Okay, I'm not sure if it will work. Let's try it. Then run. It's working. Let's go see this. Yes, how many items did you eat today? So the first part that says 7. Enter the number of calories in each of the 7 items. So it seems to be working. Number of items eaten. Total calories equal to 435,000. I don't know. It's a hell of a long thing, right? So we know that lines number 9, 10, 11 are working. Now believe it or not, this is the input section. To make life a little bit easy for you, I'm going to put up a comment statement. That's the input. So cout, number of items, is declared to be an integer because number of items, the number is either 1, 2, 3, 4. In this case it's 7. You won't eat 7.5 items. Calories, it's also going to be in total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in total calories, that calculates how much it is. Now remember this in programming. Very often total or sum, and it's a running sum. So total calories is equal to total calories plus something else. Right? So total calories will be equal to total calories plus whatever the case might be. Now because they've declared those variables, that's what you should be using. They've given you a little hint as well, where they said that int count, this is a loop counter for the for loop. So they're telling you that we need to use a for loop. This has to do with the output statement. So if I look at my program, it says total calories eaten today is 26. processing and output. So here's my input statements. This is the output statement. And inside here, your code, that's going to be the now, in order to understand this question, you must try and look at the output. Output tells you that the total calories. Also, for you to understand the question, try and simplify. So let's just say, for instance, I'm reading this question, and now I'm going to say I've eaten 2 items today. 2 items, one has a calorie count of 75 and another one has a calorie count of total calories for the day is I like to use that. Simplify what the question translate also. The concept of input, processing, and the variable declaration. They include the variable declaration what they ask for. And very often they won't put variables. So now they want you to do it in 2 parts. First, complete the program by using a while loop to read in the calories, compile the program and run it. Submit only the code. Then change the program to use a for loop to read in the calories, compile and run the program. So you got to do it in 2 ways. One is the while loop and one is the for loop. Now I'm going to try to do that. Right? I'm going to make life a little easier. Build and run. Let's see what happens with the code. So here it is. It says, how many items did you eat today? So according to this, it says, test your program by entering 7 for the number of items. So I'm going to enter in 7. Enter the number of calories in each of the items. So the item that it's told me that the first item I had 120 calories. Enter the number of calories in each of the items. So the next item is 60. Enter the number of calories in the next item. 150 calories. Enter the number of items in the next one. So the next one is 600. Enter the number of calories in the next item. Is 1200. Enter the number of calories of the items. The next calorie, which is 300. And the last one, the 7th item, enter the number of calories, which is now it should give me an output. It says, if your logic is correct, the following will be displayed. Total calories eaten today equals 2630. I'm short of 1 calorie. Total calories eaten. So this is what is expected of you in assignment 1 question 8. Now I'm not going to give you the solution because you need to work hard and you need to struggle along to find the answer. Okay? 2 variations. One is using the for loop, the other is with the while loop. But if you look carefully, I use the for loop and it's only about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. Alright, I hope you like it. I'm going to stop at this. 10 minutes. Wow, that's long. Bye.